Hey YouTube! So I sat down to read a chapter of The Witching Hour, and upon completion, I was hit in the face with a new thought. That Carlotta Mayfair really isn't the bad guy. Now, she's certainly written as the bad guy. Anne Rice wanted us to feel like she is the bad guy. There's almost nothing positive said about her other than the fact that she was a really good lawyer and she was really smart. But other than that, there hasn't been anything positive said about Carlotta. And though I don't plan on saying anything positive about the character now, it just really hit me that she is the Severus Snape of her story. And I'm sure everybody gets the reference, but she really was doing bad things for the greater good. Lasher was ravishing their family, manipulating them into doing things that he wanted them to do, and she was the only one who could resist Lasher. Was it that he had nothing to give her? Or nothing that she wanted? Either way, she did a lot of bad for the greater good of her family. Let's go down the list of some of the terrible things she did, shall we? She had Stella murdered in front of a house full of people like a jerk. She scratched out Anthony's eyes and pushed her out of a window. She put Deirdre in that catatonic state where, she never actually woke up or did anything. She just kind of sat there like a stuffed animal for years until she wasted away and died. She sent Rowan away so Rowan would not know her family. But all of these steps that she took were all for a good purpose. And her escalation actually makes sense when you take a step back and look at it. She tried to talk to Stella, but Stella wasn't down with her. Stella disliked her. So even if what she was saying was factual or made sense, Stella would not pay attention. She tried to reason with Antha, and Antha ran away and came back pregnant, which is terrible, of course. So she killed Antha, and then she had Deirdre. She tried to reason with Deirdre and raise her properly, but Lasher was on the other end, like the angel and devil on your shoulder, and Lasher was winning. So Carlotta did what she felt was necessary to keep him from winning. Deirdre ran off and still came back pregnant. So now here she is with Rowan. She has tried to manipulate and raise 2 or 3 generations of people into doing what's quote unquote right in terms of Lasher, and she failed each time. The only other option she had, save for killing Rowan, was to send her away. That's the only nice thing to do at this point. So why was Carlotta so much mentally stronger than the other women and man of the Mayfair family? Was it because Lasher did not have anything that she wanted? Was it because she seemed to be the only one who had added a religious aspect to her life? Could it be her love of religion and of God that made her stronger than Lasher in terms of will? Because, think about it. Many people, there were reports of Lasher harming people in the home. He definitely kills people who do not go along with his plans. He usually inadvertently kills his witch as well, though he always says that he didn't mean to and it was sorry. The witch usually dies due to his actions. He kills people who visits the house. He tried to kill Michael. Hell, he pretty much tried to kill Rowan as well. What was it about Carlotta that kept Lasher off of her? I find it, now thinking in hindsight, I finally find it very disappointing that Rowan killed her at that point in the book. I'm disappointed that she didn't live longer so we could know what was up with Carlotta. Why was she able to do all of this? Well, these were just my lingering thoughts that I wanted to share with you guys. I'm definitely still reading the book, and I'm probably going to be reading it and rereading it for a long time to come, just because it is one of my favorite books. So, thanks for listening.